It's Brandon here, Theme Park Recommendations, formerly Predictions, and I'm at Kings Island today, one of the best parks out there. My first visit of 2024. Join me as I show you all around the park. See how many rides I can get on Orion, Diamondback, Mystic Timbers, the Beast, Banshee, the Racer. This park is just so good. Like, comment below what your favorite coaster is at the Kings Island. We're at Kings Island. I want to know, is it so, like, everyone has a different opinion. That's what's so great about this park. And I'm going to give you guys some great tips about the park as well in the video, so stay tuned. And I'm also, of course, I cannot do a video really without having a prediction. I'll share some thoughts on the Vortex plot of land and what type of ride could be replacing. Now, coaster has been removed, what, 5 years now? It's crazy. So let's go have some fun. Thank you guys for joining Foo Day, and let's get some Skyline too. Believe it or not, but I'm not a coffee drinker, but if you are, the Starbucks right here on International Street is a great place to go. It's huge, it's really nice inside. I've actually never been inside this area of it before. But you know, if you are a coffee drinker, it's usually a line, but it's always a good spot to go if you like coffee. So I just got off Adventure Express, and honestly, besides Thunderation at Silver Dollar City, is there a better mine train out there? This ride's so good. Back row, it's fantastic. I love all the improvements Kings Island did on it last year. It's really good. I mean, Thunderation's really good at Silver Dollar City, but I think Adventure Express gets slept on here at Kings Island. When you come to this park, do not miss out on Adventure Express. Trust me, it is so much fun. When you're at Kings Island, I cannot recommend enough checking out the Tower Gardens. It's over by the carousel in the base of the Eiffel Tower, and you can walk through a year-by-year timeline of this wonderful park. The Brady Bunch talks about the new attractions, the new rides. It's so cool. So check this area out. It's kind of a hidden gem of Kings Island. Not many people really see it or walk through it, but I always recommend doing it. And you got cool replicas of the Eiffel Towers. Now this is my old stomping ground. If you don't know, I'm underneath the Beast Station, and I was part of the Beast crew of 2004. My name's still written up in the closet up by the front row of the train, where all the team members write their names down for each year. And as employees, we used to walk this way every single time to come to your shift. Now it's the fast lane line, but the Beast is fantastic, and A lot of great memories. This is where I first started in the industry. So I've grown to love this ride, and without this ride, I would never have met my wife or done my channel most likely. Like, a lot of cool things have happened because of a roller coaster. And that's why we are a part of the best industry, the best passion hobby in the world, because we all love to visit parks and go ride roller coasters, and it doesn't get much better than that. And now it's time for yet another recommendation. I highly recommend riding the one and only Kings Island Eiffel Tower. It's about 300 feet high. You get great views of the park and the surrounding area. It's just so great because it's an open air observation tower. You can stay up there as long as you want, and you get views of all sides of the park, and it's just great just to see everything. You get photos or pictures and videos and everything else. So again, there's never really that long of a line, and usually it's open, so Eiffel Tower, highly recommend it. So behind me is Diamondback, maybe my favorite coaster here. It's a great B&M Hyper, one of the best. I'm gonna go ride it in honor of the channel's friend, Matt. Most of you know Matt by now, great guy. Fortunately, back in January, he had a ski accident and hasn't been able to walk since. He's doing good, he's progressing. Sadly, he was not able to make this trip with me. I'm gonna go ride Diamondback around 20 times on behalf of him, but make sure everyone wishes him a good get well soon in the comments, because hopefully he'll be ready to go for Roller Coaster Rodeo in Texas in early June, about a month and a half away. So Diamondback's great. Where do you rank it at Kings Island? Let me know. And Matt, as always, man, get better. Riding coasters not the same without you.
Like that.
And now it's time to ride my favorite coaster ever, and that is Orion. Looking forward to it, even though it's a little short, but that speed hill is fantastic. I still prefer Diamondback over it, but overall, Orion is a fun ride, and look forward to riding it a couple times. I like the back. What do you prefer on Orion? Let me know, front or back or the middle. And let's go ride Orion. All right, so now I have a very special guest, and this is the Coastin' Couple on YouTube. Go check them out. Brand new channel. They're bound to do great things. And this is Sophie and Ben, and I just met them, fans of my channel, so thank you all so much. What's your favorite ride here?
Diamondback.
Diamondback also.
Smart people. And what's your number one?
Air Force.
Blasi right here.
I mean, they're great, perfect couple. So if you guys are dating or if you're into coasters, be more like them. They know what's up. Air Force One, Iron Gwazi is fantastic. My number one. So my number one is Iron Gwazi, then Velocicoaster, then Airy. Then Still Vengeance like 6 or 7. Sorry, don't dislike the video though. Anyways, go follow them on social media as well as the YouTube. And thank you guys so much for all the support. Yep. Have fun, guys. So I just rode Mystic Timbers in the pouring down rain, and I gotta say, it might be my favorite again in the park. It's so good in the rain. It was drenched, I'm drenched. The thing was hauling through the layout. So many airtime moments. God, I don't know what I like better, that or Diamondback. It's so tough. But they're both really good. That's the great thing about Kings Island. What's going to happen with the Son of Beast station? There's a lot of speculation that Kings Island's clearing out the station and they might use it for something else. Could we see a new coaster in this area of the park? Timberwolf's right up the hill. I would love for a new coaster to take place where Face Off it, I'm sorry, Vertigo, Congo Falls. Leave the Bat alone because the Bat's fantastic. And use the old Son of Beast station. Possibly one day. But you know what? Hopefully soon. Salute to America. And now it's time to ride the Bat. One of the most underrated coasters out there. Just got off the Bat. My God, this thing is so underrated. It's like my 6th favorite coaster here, I think. It's so much fun. Back row, so good. Nighttime, even better. People sleep on this ride. So again, when you're at Kings Island, make sure you ride the Bat because it's so good. So behind me is the Vortex plot of land. And obviously it's set, as you see here, behind a wall. All it is grass. It's been that way for a couple years now, ever since they removed the coaster. And 2019 was it? There goes Orion and Racer. So it's weird because everything should make sense for this area to be home to the next coaster, but there's rumors now with possible Son of Beast area being used for the new coaster, and that's just crazy to me because you have a giant plot of land that's already ready to go. It just makes the most sense. So I still feel like this is the best answer for the new coaster. The front of the park, Congo Falls and Vertigo, Timberwolf area makes a lot of sense too, but I think that's next. As far as what coaster goes, we already saw the surveys. And it could be anything, really. I mean, I would think that a Vekoma Tilt coaster would do really well here, or the Very Long Family coaster would do extremely well. I think obviously a Mach Extreme Spinner. What I would really like to see, it's not on the surveys, is a Mach Striker coaster, just like, oh gosh, Voltron opening up at Europa Park, something like that. Kings Island only has 3 coasters that go upside down, and Vertigo, Banshee, and Flight of Fear. So they desperately need another coaster that features inversions. So whatever they're going to get next, like Major Thrill Ride, will feature inversions, I'd imagine. A dive coaster could do very well for Kings Island. I just hope that whatever it is, it's a standout coaster that could potentially be the best in the park. It'll be very interesting. If I had it my way, I would go Intamin all the way. But maybe it's a Vekoma. I mean, there's so many different possibilities now. It's kind of crazy, especially with these surveys. They're throwing Cedar Fair, these surveys for everyone, all the Carowinds and Cedar Point and Kings Island. And in my opinion, a lot of the rides for those parks that they had in the surveys didn't make sense for those parks. I feel like it'd be different. It would make sense for a different park, but I don't know. It's an interesting topic, but I think 2026 is the year, maybe 2025, but 2026 for sure by the time that comes around. So what do y'all think? Kings Island's next coaster? Let me know in the comments. And you guys, thanks so much for watching. I met a lot of great people and subscribers and fans today. And you guys, you know what to do. Let me know in the comments all your thoughts about Kings Island. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to smile today. Go Bengals, Who Dey. Think positive and keep riding coasters.